Oi oi, welcome to Spirit Boost with me, Tim. This week we're looking at the logic for believing in God. Now, I don't have the dog with me as I'm in Slovakia with Crossfya. But following on from last week's episode, there is a real logic to believing in God. Let's take the example of books. I've not read every book on the planet, but every book I've ever read has an author. The author has written the book, they've written the words, they've gone to a publisher who's printed it. Although I've not read every book on the planet, I am 99.9% certain that every book that's ever existed has to have an author. So point one, every book has an author. Point number two, this here is a book. So, this book has an author. Now that is quite a sensible and logical pattern to follow. So when it comes to God, why don't people follow the same logic? Well, let's try it out with God, shall we? Point number one, anything that has order to it has an intelligent designer behind it. Think about the clothes you wear, the cake you buy from the shop, the house you live in, the car that you travel in. They've all been designed by someone with intelligence. Yeah, they might have programmed a robot to build it, but still there's that original designer with intelligence behind it. So point number one is that everything that exists with order has an intelligent designer. Point number two, this universe has order to it, which therefore means point number three, this universe has to have an intelligent designer. Okay, so that is quite a logical and sensible thing to follow. And yet sadly, when it comes to God, so many people don't use reason, don't use logic. They come up with a flimsy excuse. They come up with a flimsy excuse. Oh, this is an exception to the rule. This is different. This order of the universe is somehow just chance. But if I said to you that this book was the one book on the planet that didn't have an author, that just came into being, you'd say I'm bonkers, you'd say I'm mad. So don't let people fob you off with the same excuse about God, because clearly this universe has order. It's been designed by someone who's not just intelligent, someone who loves you and cares for you and wants to know you.